Greetings and salutations, everyone. Matt Irritada here, bringing you the last bit of Pokemon Soul Silver, which I'll be doing for this run. I know I skipped over some stuff, but it's not anything that really I think would be all that interesting to do for a randomizer. As you can no doubt tell, I did a lot of grinding. I will be a bit overleveled for this first battle, but I don't think that necessarily would be something to complain about, particularly given what we're going to be doing. And frankly, for the second and final battle of this game, I'm going to need all of these levels, not gonna lie. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do with my chat box. Alright, we are back here in Blackthorn City for that little thing that Silver mentioned, how he was coming back here to train at the Dragon's Den. Well, we may as well go see if he actually got, if he's actually there doing what he said he'd do. So, no real reason to take any longer at this. Okay, I get it. You're there, Grimer, whatever. I really should invest in repels more often. But I never find it to be a particularly big deal. So, without any further ado, I'm gonna just do my best to get to where I'm going quickly. If I can remember where I'm going. I do want to go on... Alright, I was wondering if I wanted to be on this side or the other. Well, nothing else for it in that case. I don't remember you having the Meganium Silver, but whatever. No. Oh. Okay. You don't know who Claire is. Did you really not get this far? You don't recognize her? Or maybe you're just mocking her costume. Lance and Claire, brother and sister, fighting against us. And they're using electric types. Alright, I may have made a poor choice having them in the lead, but whatever. I just wasn't sure if they were still going to be electric or something else. Ooh, not bad. Critical hit. Very good. Always happy to see that. A Jirachi. Alright. So Claire is steel. Right, Claire is steel, Lance is electric. Alright. Well, that Minun's not getting a chance here. Ow. That kinda stung. But hey, that mining's going down quite handily. Alright, let's see about this. Hey, that's going to hurt. Kingler's got not quite enough physical defense, unfortunately. That Luxray doesn't have much of a chance, though. I mean, I trained up to level 85 for Red, specifically. So these two, they just don't have the levels for me to face me, really. That Jirachi is something of a threat, though. Oh, right, gravity is going to mean thunder. Oh, that is bad. Ow. Okay, critical hit. Gotcha. Ay, yoy. Charming, really. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Well, if nothing else, I'll be able to... Oh, please don't crit. Okay, that kind of... That's really annoying, how it can deal that much damage sometimes. Well, as much as it did that other time with a crit, I mean. I resist that. He has let me survive. I resist thunder. Not quite enough. Oh, that's going to hurt Clefable so much. Haha, ow. Okay, minimize. You know what? That's okay. Volt. No, Sali. Okay. You've been... well, gravity, I guess, was still in effect, maybe? Ow. Yeah, alright. I thought so. Yeah, everything's a lot more likely to hit with gravity in effect. Or at least, I think some moves are a lot more likely to hit. And I forgot to do this. There you go. Ow. well, this is kind of annoying. Me on my own here, but I should be able to handle it. Here's hoping this goes well. And silver, ooh. Alright, I can handle that, though. Agility is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. But it could be worse. It could be using some, like, powerful moves instead. And another Dragon Claw should do. Oh. Or not quite. Alright, well... let's see about strength. Oh! Alright, 2 agilities, that's what you needed. Good to know. Which is +4 to speed, of course. Alright. Well, that could have been better, that could have been worse. I definitely would have preferred it if Silver, had Pokemon that were... well, if Silver had gotten more of a chance to do things. I mean, that Metagross just destroyed him. His poor Clefable had really no chance to do much at all. Huh. Huh. We'll see that Silver's, matured a bit throughout this. Even if it took him until the very end to really admit to himself. But, that's what happens at times, right? Sometimes you really just need something to point it out to you. Alright. Of course, same as in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, there is a little Pokemon Center outside Mount Silver, which I will be flying to, and saving outside. Please. There you go. Control R. Alrighty. Well, I think it'd be only fitting to start to have Volt up front for the lead here. I mean, normally I would have my starter up front going up to Face Red. That's just, generally what feels right. But, honestly, this time round, I really think I want to have Volt up front. Because, well, honestly, Volt is probably my most lucky capture to date, and I think he'll continue to be such for a very long time. Not to mention, first shiny that I actually got to catch on stream with... like, not the first one I've used in stream, but the first one I've gotten to catch on stream. And also, he was my first shiny legendary. That in and of itself is quite something, so yeah, I'm gonna have him leading up my party here. Alright, I haven't explored this place fully, I just did a lot of training here. Because, this is basically the only place to train up to these levels unless you really want to grind against the Elite Four, which I've never enjoyed. And personally, my team wouldn't have the best of times doing that. It's not the most suited. Like, the Elite Four, the types they are, that just kind of doesn't necessarily make it easy for me to train anyone on my team. Alright, electrodes, I get it. You're here. And you're far too common for my tastes. Alright, let's see what's here. Oh, okay, a focus band. I'll do a little exploring, but mainly because I don't know what they changed around in this version. Yes, I get it. Oh, a Torterra. Cool. Yep. I'm definitely going to use Rock Climb. Let's see what's around. Because I usually went the other route, like going up outside and stuff. I don't know if this leads to the same place, but, you know, always worth checking. Couldn't hurt. Although I would have to backtrack because I don't have an escape rope. I did not prepare as far as items go. Oh dear. Hey Dre, I am currently realizing I should have bought more items. I'll probably do that if this doesn't lead me anywhere in particular. Like if this leads me outside but not straight to red or anything, I'm probably going to go buy some items instead of going to fight him right away, simply because, well, I didn't stop to think about that, which was kind of foolish of me. Where does this go? Alright, that just leads me to Moltres' chamber. Well, alright, good to know. I'm going to... Well, yeah, I'm going to leave here. You'll get to watch the ever-exciting item obtaining. I tried to find a very fancy way to say shopping, and I kinda couldn't think of anything. But yeah, finishing up Soul Silver today. It's been something. This is one of my... Again, this has been one of my longer running series. Man. It's been quite something, this randomizer, all things considered. I mean... Lots of ups and downs. I mean, heck, my first episode, I found a shiny Zapdos and caught it. And since then, you know, I've gotten whooped. I've whooped gym leaders. It's been quite a lot of fun trying this stuff with the randomizer. At some point in time, I might have to revisit some other games and, you know, see about doing something similar with them. I don't know if I'll I want to say I will revisit Platinum version, but Platinum runs so slowly sometimes. It's weird when you think of it. I mean, it was an early DS game, so I guess they couldn't have had it the most optimized for it, but still, it's a little surprising. Alright, before I go further, I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to buy some potions. Like, I've got nuggets to sell, so I'm not too worried. I don't need both of you. Wait, why am I doing that? I have, like, 3 nuggets, don't I? Yeah, the game just kind of kept giving me nuggets. I don't know why in particular, but whatever. Okay. Just in case. No, I won't complain at all. It's just surprising. I don't usually have that happen, but then again, randomized logic, right? I may as well. I mean, there's really nothing left for me after this next fight. It will be the final battle, after all. Against Red once more. And just like... well, I'm just yeah, that's true, Dragon, that is true. But frankly, I'm just glad I got the one when I did. I don't think I'll ever stop being surprised. I mean, this happened within the first hour, so I'm not going to complain about the amount of Master Balls I got. Okay. So, here begins the ascent to Red. This is gonna be something. I mean, the ascent itself, not really any kind of challenge, so to say. It's just... it's really, you know, a time that the game kind of wants you to stop and think about, like, man, we are right by the end. I mean, there are wild Pokemon here that are going to be level 51. Case in point. Charizard here at night, because I was training, you know, as much as I can, as of like 7, 8 or so, whenever the sun fully sets, there are Giratina here, which, while they gave experience, pressure makes training against them a pain. Hey, it's been something. I'll say that. It's been quite something. Right near the end of the game, getting ready to face Red, it's been a trip getting this far. I'm surprised. Good surprise, though. I've really enjoyed this. A bit more than I thought I would, actually. I mean, Soul Silver is great, don't get me wrong. I don't mean it in the sense that I didn't particularly care for the game before. It's just... a lot of stuff I didn't expect to... well, okay. A number of things that I didn't expect to have happen, happened. And I've really been enjoying it. Like I said before, my fight against the Elite Four was the most tense battle against the Elite Four I'd had in years. Like, I'd say I would even go so far as to say it was, plain and simple, the most intense battle I had against the Elite Four, period. Like, even my first time in Yellow version, I did not have that much trouble. Mismagius. We could have caught the... wow, it's interesting to think. This is a Pokemon we could have... that was a Pokemon we could have caught, like, back in Sprout Tower. And I still didn't stop to get repels. Darn it. Ay-yoy. Well... there you go. It's It's not a repel, but it might help. Maybe. Okay, there are a lot of exits here, and I don't know where they all go. This place is a bit bigger than I remember it being, but you know. It's all gonna be something, eventually. It'll all lead somewhere. Mr. Mime. I think we can find them outside, either later in the day or at night. I think you can, just outside of Mount Silver, we can find, like, Mr. Mime in the daytime. Maybe. Okay, game, if you say so, but this doesn't look like we're still in the cave, you know? Mount Silver Cave, Ooh. Well, I'm glad this glitch is easy to fix, if nothing else. Hey. And that one was glitched out right from the start. There you go. A yellow shard. Alright. Not gonna complain. I will complain about running into Dunsparce. It's kind of annoying. They weren't very good for training against, even if they took a hit. Honestly, I hope that this doesn't mean I'm going to be getting that glitch an awful lot here, because I'll probably be going in and out a lot. That would be kind of annoying. That sounds about right, Trey. And hi, Raikou. Goodbye, Raikou. I'm not particularly interested. Alright, I think this leads to, okay, that might just lead me to a way to get to that item. Hey, Gray, and another Raikou. Cool battle theme, but okay. Level 47. Those Raikou are appearing at an even lower level than the Pokemon on the previous mountainside area. Yeah, okay. Man, it's so weird to be thinking I'm getting this close to the end of the game. It feels like I have not played it nearly long enough for that to be the case. Jeez. I am a little lost. Hitmonchan. We could have run into Hitmonlee on the first mountainside part. Interesting. Good to know that the other one's here. Probably would have been a bit easier to train against, honestly. Well, alright, I shouldn't say that. Okay. This looks like it's the way that I want to go. Huh. Man. You can tell how they... You can... One of the... Oh, jeez. Oh, cool. I'll be looking forward to that when you get to it, Trey. I'll be keeping tabs on it for sure. Best of luck. Maybe you'll get lucky and find a shiny too. That's like probably one of the coolest feelings, is finding a shiny when you aren't expecting it. Okay, when are you expecting to find a shiny though, right? Silence. Might I just say, they did such a good job recreating the atmosphere from when you get here in Crystal. Like Gold, Silver, and Crystal, this place, the music stopped, and what? I did not want to do that. But yeah, the music stopped. It was just Red on his lonesome. And with the, you know, better, with the updated visuals here, they really managed to make this look so cool. Okay. Red, I challenge you. Okay, level 88 camera up. Oh boy. Am I fast? Good. Alright. I have to be careful. This thing could still totally own me. Oh! Right, it's hailing here. Oh. I think Ancient Power will do good damage. This thing's still got 3 levels on me, though I can't get cocky. Alright, maybe... I don't remember if Camerupt is more physically or specially defensive. So, here's hoping I'm a little lucky on this. Okay, that did decent damage. I think that did a bit more simply because of stab. Alright. Oh, full restore. Pulling out all the stops as we've seen. Gotcha. Alright. This is my first time getting to this point in this game in particular. Just like back when I did Crystal, that was my first time facing Red in that game. Alright. Oh my gosh, Fisher. Alright, probably a good thing I've got my flying type in the lead with this. Okay. I haven't been able to use Shockwave simply because this guy is part ground. Alright, that's the level 88 down. That was that level 88 was what was worrying me the most, to be completely honest. Okay, Blaziken. You know what? Yeah. Charmer, let's give you some time in this last battle. He seems to be a fire trainer. Because I'm giving you time here, Charmer, because you really did surprise me with how useful you've been. Or, well, how much you've been able to do. I know he hasn't been the best Pokemon on my team. In fact, he's probably fairly steadily been the lower member of my team, but he's been more useful than I expected a Love Disc to be with everything that everyone's told me about them. And he is still pretty darn fast, so he can get in hits before a lot of other members of my team would. I think the two ones that are faster than him are Basil and Volt. I know he's not my slowest. He's actually quite fast. Yeah, and he's proven useful time and time again. He's got some decent survivability. Like, his defenses are better than his offense, but he's, got Aqua Ring, and with the leftovers as well, he can actually take hits. Ooh, jeez. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Well, so much for that. For me saying he's got decent survivability. Alright, I'm not going to let anyone miss out on experience if I can help it. This is the last fight. I want to have my team with me. Really? You couldn't use Flare Blitz as the Brave Bird before? Oh, gosh, was that... Holy cow, that did a lot for not being a crit. Then again, Sully's not the most offensive either, I guess. Jeez, okay. Let's go with the Dragon Claw. Oof. Another firefighting Pokemon. You know what? Sure. Why not? Infernape at that level doesn't have the most dangerous of moves. He's got some good ones. Oh wait, no, he's got close combat. Just while I'm thinking. Why did I hit that? Oh, that's going to hurt. Or maybe not too much because I... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Honestly, if he was going to be having fire types, I was kind of hoping he'd have Charizard as his lead. For particular reasons pertaining to, the fact that in canon he starts with a Charmander. Oh, please let me take this. Man, I was sure I had a little bit better than that. Alright, now I'm going to be a little smarter about my next few moves. Alright, well, you can come in. This guy's not going to have a move for you, I think. Yeah, okay, Calm Mind. Interesting. No, in the original I don't think it did. Oh, here's a question for you, Dragon. Do you think you'll go all the way to red? Oh, jeez. Please take this Volt. You've got good stats. You're legendary. Oh. He's going to get KO'd in the air. Ow. Oh, man, I've got the HP. Please tell me I've got the HP. I've got 300 HP. okay, game. I've got to go for the waterfall and hope. Oh my gosh. Okay, your defense is down by 2. Oh, why does heal damage have to come up first? Huh. Alright, I've got to do some healing. I can't go leaving 3 of my team KO'd here. It just would not work out for me. I know my luck. Particularly not the one who would actually be really good against Moltres. Come on, Zali, you've got this. You can take these hits more than some of my others, and wow, that... I wonder, does hail do more damage to types that are a little weak to... that are, like, weak to ice? I wonder. Okay, Volt. Solar Beam. Well, I have to change. Zali is not going to be taking a Solar Beam very well. Volt, on the other hand, maybe. Yeah, Volt, especially with a specially defensive nature, he can handle the Solar Beam better than the rest of my team could. Yeah, he could probably handle it better than even Basil. Even if Basil, like, quad resists it, he doesn't have much special defense. Yes, it does, Dre. And I have just the move for Moltres. Because what is the one thing that fire-flying Pokemon really don't like? Okay, Moltres, wow. Sorry, Red, but I have rocks. Perfect. Okay, another camera up. I can handle this. It can be. It definitely can be. Oh dear, you're gonna have a lot of HP, aren't you? Oh gosh, I forgot how much I forgot that they would have Eruption. Like, even though that first one was constantly trying to hit me with it, I thought that was something it learned at later levels. Solly, you've got Levitate. Okay. Now that's going to deal a lot less, thankfully. Yeah, and very noticeably less. Alright. More uses of Eruption. Alright. So far, I think we're doing okay. I mean, he's got the one Pokemon left, of course. Okay. That's thankfully not doing very much anymore. At this point, I'm just taking the chance to, you know, revive everyone, simply because I'm probably not going to get the chance to do that too often, you know? And as said, I want my team, you know, to be intact. It'd feel weird ending it with, like, half my team KO'd. Now, I think he's out of Eruption, so I'm not going to worry about that. Taking advantage of the fact that Camerupt has a notable amount more ground-type moves at this point. It might be a little cheap of me, but you know what? This is the final battle. You have to take every advantage you can get sometimes. Okay. That hail's kind of irksome, though. I'll admit I was kind of hoping they would do something different with Red, how he would have like a, you know, variety of types instead of just be themed around the one type. But I guess the randomizer isn't quite able to handle that yet. Yeah, that, well, maybe not quite that much, and I didn't want to not switch out against Heatran. Okay, Sand Tomb. God, that hurts. I think this... You know what, Charmer? How about you get out here? You resist fire and you resist steel. This is ideal for you. Sort of. I've trained you against Heatran. I know you can handle this. Alright. We can do this. Honestly, I said I trained Charmer against Heatran some. Yeah, it does, to a degree. I mean, it's made out of lava. Oh dear, that did a lot more damage than I expected Earth Power to do. Okay. We've got this. Between Aqua Ring, potions, and leftovers, I've got this. Try for an Iron Head, buddy, I dare you. Or a Fire-type move, that would be great. I'm Mono-type Water. I can handle Steel or Fire. Your Earth power is kind of annoying. But I'm going to heal up better than ever. Get some damage over time going. Oh, don't KO. Don't crit. That's all I need is you not to crit and I'll be mostly okay, I think. In that I'll be able to heal. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's cutting it close. I'm lucky I haven't gotten a special defense drop off of Earth power yet. Okay. Oh dear. Man, how many uses... I don't even know how many uses Earth power has, come to think of it. Alright, I can handle this. Whirlpool's still helping us out. But no! Not what I meant to click. Jeez. All I wanted to use there was Waterfall. Got 5 levels, but I don't think it's quite enough at this point to get a KO from this range. Alright, let's be a hero. Nice. Well. That was red. And that was Pokemon Soul Silver. Once again, we find ourselves having beaten the game. Faced red, taken him down. We're seeing these credits again. Man. That was something. Honestly, I'm glad I decided to do this game as well, even if I had done Crystal version already. I really enjoyed it, simply put, and you know, playing it with the randomizer changed things up a bit for me. I had a lot of fun with it. I recommend it if anyone's, you know, gotten a little tired of always using the same Pokemon whenever you play one of these games. It's a nice way to change it up a bit. Now, earlier what I meant to do was play through all of the main series I could on up to the end of the DS. So initially I would have wanted to do and Black 2 after this. But being entirely honest, I am kind of burnt out on main series Pokemon at least. If I do play another... It got to the point where if I do play another Pokemon game in the near future, it has to be a spin-off for a change of pace. And I thought ahead and I got one ready. Well, alright, I got one that I could use in that case. Probably my favorite Pokemon game. Well, no, surely my favorite Pokemon game, and honestly, a contender for my favorite game that I've played plain and simple. I'll leave you guys to guess about that, I suppose. Maybe. I'll try not to, like, get too ahead of myself and, you know, just go on gushing about that game in particular, because I, you know, haven't started it yet. But, yeah, I'm gonna be playing probably my favorite game starting either Friday or later, depending. It is a Pokemon spin-off. I need a little time to figure out who I'm going to be using. And... well... okay. I will give one hint simply because I love doing this kind of stuff. It has a lot to do with time. Unfortunately, you probably won't be seeing, you know, Maddie around much, and it's simply because of, well, when you're able to get Rattata and that, unless you do a little bit of cheating. A little bit of harmless use of an in-game mechanic. So I guess not really cheating? Yeah, it probably did. But yeah. Here it is, just more proof. We beat Red. Man. Well, guys, I just want to say thanks to everyone who's shown up, who's watched the videos afterwards. I've really been enjoying doing this. I know I don't attract a huge crowd, but honestly, that's not the part that matters. I'm having fun, and I'm hoping you guys are having fun watching. This is going to end at a bit of a shorter time length than I usually go for, but I think it went well for being, well, what it was, and I'm glad you all showed up. And I know. I mean, I wouldn't mind. They're probably very, very warm. Just have it lay a wing over the bed. It'd be like having an electric blanket. And they could definitely do that. We're talking about like a 5'3" bird here. Zapdos has recently become one of my favorite legendaries. I don't think I like it quite as much as Lugia, but it's definitely my favorite of the side legendaries. But yeah. That's it for now, folks. I'll see you guys all tomorrow when I'm back with some La Mulana. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the end of Soul Silver. And on that note, you know, take care, have a great evening, and goodbye, folks.